Good morning, everyone. So the post office lady was just here. She delivered my Lyons leather coat package, and I have to show you the Seashell bee. Now, let me just say, I have never before purchased a limited edition leather from Lyons Leather Co. I haven't done it yet. I hadn't pulled the trigger. There's been so many great colors, turk and cherry and oh my goodness, stone, all these great colors. But I was like, no, I'm just gonna use the ones I have. And then all of a sudden I heard about Seashell, and I was so excited about this leather. I tore into this, I'm sorry. As soon as I got the package, I opened it up right away, and then I got my camera, so I'm sorry. But I was so very eager to see the color of this leather, and this is exactly what I was hoping for. So this sort of color, I don't know if you're familiar with different leather bag companies, but when you aim for this kind of color, there is such a variety, and I have been so disappointed in the past with other brands that try this color. Sometimes there's like an olive green that comes through, sometimes there's like a gold, sometimes it'll be too warm of a color, but this is precisely the color I was hoping for, and I think it's coming up pretty true on this video. And it's just a wonderful neutral, but it's not too cold, it's not too warm. I don't know if the fall leaves are affecting how it looks, but I absolutely love it. And I love how fine grained this is. Like, it is so smooth that you can't even see any of the grains of leather. Okay, maybe a little bit, but I am just so very pleased. So let's take a look at all the different features of this bag so you can think about if you want to pick up a Seashell bee or not. I did go for the bee size. Lyons Leather Co. has the original bee, they have the biggie bee, which is a little bit larger, and then they have the queen bee, which is awesome, and there's also a new baby bee, and there's a new tassel that you can get, which is so cool. The tassel didn't come out until I had already ordered this, so I missed out on the tassel. I might place an order for that later. One of the cool things about Lyons Leather Co. is there's a rewards program now, and if you do a review and if you upload like a video or a photo or something, you can get money off. I think it's like, what is it, like $15 to $20 off of your next order, which is really nice. So anyway, okay, so let's talk about the features. So you can see here, it's very subtle, but there is an exterior pocket on the one side, which I think is phenomenal, because then when you're on the go, you can just get in there really fast. Look at that beautiful lining. I love it. It is magnet closure, but it's so subtle. Do you see how it didn't like snap hard. It didn't make any noise. You see that? I mean, it just closes so lovely. So this is going to be where I put my cell phone, because then I don't have to bother with the zipper to quickly get in and out of it. So that's really awesome. It has this wonderful leather pull, and I really love the brass rivet that's there, because some leather bag companies will put a leather pull on the zipper, but they just kind of like tie it around sort of. There's like a loop and they go through the loop, and it just has the tendency to fall off. I've lost some of my leather zipper pulls, and I'm so bummed, because often you can't get like an exact match to the leather that you had. So I love that this is going to stay on, which is perfect. Okay, take a look at the rings. They are hinged, you can see, so they are detachable. So what's fun about this, you can see the hinge right there, or the opening right there. What's fun about this then is I can switch up the strap as I want, and I haven't tried this yet with the honey leather. I will have to take a look at how I like that, but I know that it's going to look great with my black strap as well, especially as we go into the winter months. If I want to kind of darken this a little bit, I could. This is great. I think I actually like this better than, you know what, I do have a limited edition. I have the blush. And the blush is a really cool leather, but I think I like this more. I really do. The shade is just so beautiful. Take a look at the stitching. Isn't that beautiful? And I really like the color of the stitching. This is on the phone here that I'm recording with on the video. It comes up a little, it almost looks white, but in person, the stitching, you can tell they chose the same color as the leather bag. That's a really, really strong match there. Just talking about the strap for a moment. So you guys probably know the strap is adjustable, which is so great. It's very easy to adjust. I like getting the original length straps on my bees and biggie bees and queen bees. I like the original length. I don't know why. And I usually put it on I put two snaps, I do. And that just seems to work for me very well. I don't know, maybe I just like it a little higher up, you know? So I go for the original length. There is a extended length that you can get if you want a little more length. Whoa, sorry. But I really like original. And like I said, I love the original size B. That is the sweet spot for me. So let's look inside. You can see the beautiful interior that this has. And I love that Lyons Leather Co. changes the interior fabric with different releases, with different leather colors. Over time they change. And I think that's just a really fun surprise when you open your bag. I usually don't enjoy lined bags, but I do with these for sure. So you can see here we have a large main compartment and there is a snap closure, which is awesome. They do sell wallets that fit perfectly in here. Some of the wallets fit perfectly into the pockets I'm about to show you. But I also love, it's so organized in here that you can just put your stuff from your wallet into this bag. And then some people will take off the straps when they're going somewhere and they'll just throw the bee into a larger bag. And then this is kind of like their wallet, but then if they need to go hands-free, then they just put the straps back on and, you know, use it that way. There's a little zipper. I love that it's like this cute cream color. So that's fun. I love the maker's patch. The maker's patch always matches the color of the bag. And then you can see there's also a pocket here for lipstick, lip gloss, you know, whatever you need. And then you can see on the other side, there is also a large compartment with a snap closure. So I am very happy. I think I need to go back and get the matching tassel. This is just a phenomenal color. And if I had to give a suggestion to Lyons Leather Co., I would say, I don't think this should be a limited edition. I think this should be a permanent fixture on the website. It's such a good neutral. It's a year-round neutral. And like I said, it is just the right color. It does not give off olive undertones like sometimes this shade can do. It's not gold, but it's not beigey either. It is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful neutral, and probably my favorite neutral from them. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. I will put my links down below so you can get a discount and so I can get a referral if you would. If you do pick up a B or any size pouch from them, or if you get any other color, let me know in the comments below. I'm always eager to know what catches your eye and what you like best. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Bye.